Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome. I'm the Shays, and it's time to take a trip into Fandom Paradise. We are live here on RVTV, and shut up, phone. Every time with you, I swear to God. Anywho, Shades here. Lady K is hiding out in the back. She's playing her game, so don't mind her. If I sound a little off tonight, it's because allergies are kicking my ass right now. I am not even kidding. It is terrible. Contrary to popular belief, we do have spring here in Florida. It's just not as fun as what you guys get. Yeah, I've had a runny nose all day. My eyes are watering like crazy. I'm constantly having to wipe them down. It's insane, but I'm still feeling up for tonight, so we're gonna do this, and I'm not gonna waste time with this. For those of you who are new to Fandom Paradise, what I do is I like to showcase popular fan-made work, fan fiction, fan art, and of course, my favorite topic, anime music videos. And tonight, there's a reason why we're doing this. A couple weeks ago, one of my favorite websites, animemusicvideos.org, finished up their yearly Anime Music Videos Viewers' Choice Awards. The VCAs are basically a celebration of all of the great AMVs that have come out over the last year, and the users of AMV.org get to decide which AMVs they think are the best of the last year. The winners have been decided, and now I'm going to showcase to you almost every video that won this year. And I say almost for one specific reason. There is one video that I'm not going to be able to showcase. Not because of copyrights, not because of any bullshit like that. It's actually because the video would be in violation of YouTube's community guidelines. Now, we're not talking copyrights, we're talking ultraviolence and nudity. Yeah, not going to have that happen. I have my issues with YouTube's copyright system, but I do not have an issue with their policy when it comes to nudity and violence, so I am not going to push that. However, for the sake of those of you who are curious about it, it is the winner of the best horror video, and that along with all of the VCA winners will be available. I have a link to all of the videos in the description below so that you can watch them in full quality and full sound, because obviously my stream is not going to be full quality. But I'm going to showcase to you all of the other winners, as well as 3 videos that I personally felt should have won but did not. 3 runner-up videos. So we're going to get to that. That gives us a total of 15 videos tonight, so I hope you guys brought some snacks and drinks, because we're going to be here for a little while. Not too long, don't worry. Anywho, with that said, it is time to get to our first video, and this one's a fun one, and won 3 awards this year, which I think is really badass. Let me just remind myself which video is up first here, because I don't have my list, unfortunately, but thankfully I have the link. Yes, the first video, it's what we call a storytelling video. It takes the clips and creates its own story, and that is one of the awards it won this year. It won for Best Character Profile, Best Storytelling, and what was the other one? Best Use of Special Effects, because it uses a lot of effects outside of the anime to create its story. It's really well done. And it's a real dark tale, too, so you're going to like this one. So take a look at our first video here on Fandom Paradise, the AMV.org VCA winners.
Hooked on LSD, interested in mind control and how the monkey held the key. Said that all of his experiments and what he's planning for the year is for the unsuspected citizens who hallucinate in fear. Sing that. To the backbone, our solar system, these clever convicts. Jensen where he's standing. And I don't think you realize he's coming for your neck. And the sound is breaking all around. He's keeping lights in check. To the backbone, our solar system is kind of convicts. To the backbone, our solar system is kind of convicts. Making his getaway through a punched up mirror. He blended into the crowd and hear the system scream. And all those spies and strikes you hear are clinging to their guns. And if you smell those omens, man, I think you better run. Check out. John was a scientist, he was hooked on LSD. Interested in mind control and how the monkey held the key. To the backbone, our solar system, these clever convicts. To the backbone, our solar system, these clever convicts. To the backbone, our solar system, these clever convicts. To the backbone, our solar system, these clever convicts.
There you have it, John the Hellhound from Silent Man. There, a lot of anime different use. Obviously, the main one being Full Metal Alchemist. The audio of choice, Caspian's Cut Off, winner for, and this video was the winner for best character profile, best storytelling, best use of special effects. As you, and I'm sure you can see why this video is definitely deserving of it. Now, real quick before we move on, Die Hard, dude, I understand that this is a very popular anime, Full Metal Alchemist. However, that doesn't mean that everyone has seen it. Next time, ask him if he's seen it first before you start accusing him of shit. That's why you got daved. Anyway, the other thing I want to bring up, and I don't think this is going to be a big issue tonight. I don't think there's really any anime or any songs that's relatively bad in most people's eyes. But I know all of you have different tastes. Some of you have different tastes in music and anime, and that's fine. I'm not judging here. But what I am going to say is I want you to put your taste aside for the night. There might be a song that you hear that you're like, I don't want to hear, I don't like this song. That's fine. Just give this video a chance. Just give the AMV a chance, because there's a lot of times, I've seen some awesome AMVs with anime and songs that I honestly can't stand. I believe there actually is an AMV, I don't know if it's in this batch or if it was just something I saw online. There was one that involved gravitation, an anime that I'm not a big fan of. I've reviewed it, I've explained why. But when I see it pop up in AMVs, I don't cringe. I don't automatically denounce the video as terrible. There's a lot of great AMVs that have gravitation in it. Admittedly, I have not found that many good video AMVs that feature Bobobo in it. Not like I go looking for it anyway, but still. You know, you'd think by now I came across a few, but I've only seen like 1 or 2 videos that have it. Maybe at best. Lex, I did get your email. I'm going to be checking those videos out, and I will be seeing about adding to my list soon. So don't worry, I did get your emails. Anyway, it is time for us to move on to our second video of the night. This one was probably, it didn't win the biggest awards, but it won the most awards. It got, I think it was like 4 or 5 awards this year. Best collaborative video, best comedy video, best fun video, best parody video, and best use of multiple anime. And this is a video that I, myself, am very familiar with. I have been enjoying this video for the last year, myself, and it's a very awesome video. Now, if you're not a big fan of reality TV, I understand, I'm not either, but that doesn't mean I can't get a laugh out of this particular video. I'm just warning you now. Lady K even knows this video because it's a video we all enjoy. Even my kids love this video. It's a very fun video. I think you guys are going to enjoy this. Check out the second winner here for the animemusicvideos.org VCAs here on Fandom Paradise.
Here come the hot stepper. I'm the lyrical gangster. Pick up the crew in the area. Still love you like that. No, no, we don't die. Yes, we multiply. Anyone press, we hear the fire they sing. Act like you know, we go. I know what both don't know. Touch them up and go. Ching, ching. Here come the hot stepper. I'm the lyrical gangster. Excuse me, Mr. Officer. Still love you like that. Extraordinary, just like a strawberry. Money to burn, baby, all the time. Got to fade is me, fade to gut is she. Come juggle with me, I say every time. Yeah, come the hot stepper. I'm the lyrical gangster. Dial emergency number. Still love you like that. Start like a jackrabbit, finish in front of it. On the night is jack, that's it. Understand? I'm the daddy at the back, daddy is the left and go, baby. Ain't nobody gonna play me. Top celebrity man. Yeah, come the hot stepper. I'm the lyrical gangster. Excuse me, Mr. Officer. Still love you like that. Yeah, come the hot stepper. I'm the lyrical gangster. I'm the living on the danger. Still love you like that. Yeah, come the hot stepper. I'm the lyrical gangster. Excuse me, Mr. Officer.
There you have it. Anime's Got Talent, courtesy of Soul's team. That is actually the team of AMV Luna, Jazzvids, and Replay Studios. Tons of different anime involved. I can't begin to count how many they've got on this one. The audio choice, Yuxik, Here Comes the Hot Stepper, the Evian remix. Obviously not the original song, but I believe it is a remix of it. And of course, like I said, winner for Best Collaborative Video, Best Comedy, Best Fun Video, Best Parody Video, and Best Use of Multiple Anime. And I think you can see why. This is personally, I think of the winners for this year, this was one of my personal favorites. This was a video that I can still go back and watch again and again and again, and I love it every time I watch it. It's just so much fun. So, and I can tell by the chat, you guys were loving it too. That's really awesome to see. I was digging the response from the chat there. Like, I've been saying this for years, that AMVs, when you find a really good AMV like this, it can just open your mind up to the possibilities. Like, just imagine what you could do when you have the right anime and the right music. You could put together magic, and this is a prime example of that. The sync was phenomenal.
I'm a fan of Got Talent like this.
Yeah. The sync is really good. The flow of the video is fantastic. You know, all the clips like work well together, and it tells a really good story, especially at the end there, where, you know, the violinist looks like she's gonna win. It looks awesome. It was probably an epic performance, and then here comes Lelouch Lamperouche to be a dick. I love it. I love it. I love it so much. And we're going to keep the fun train rolling here, folks, because we're moving on to our next video, which I believe won 3 awards this year, I believe. It won for Best Dance Video, it won for Best Use of Lip Sync, and the Best Use of a Single Anime, meaning that there was only one anime involved here. And, you know, but, you know, just because it's limited on its source material doesn't mean it can't make an awesome video. And those of you who, I think I brought this up in the past, but this is a combination of anime and song that has been used at least 3 different times to great effect. I have found 3 AMVs with this exact same anime and this exact same song, and all 3 of them were fantastic. So this is going to be good. And you know what? It's not just going to be good. It's going to be just funkin' dandy.
This shit that ice cold Michelle fight for that white gold. This one for them hood girls, them good girls, straight masterpieces. Stylin', wildin', living it up in the city. Got Chuck's on with Saint Laurent. Gotta kiss myself, I'm so pretty. I'm too hot. Call the police and the fireman. I'm too hot. Make a dragon wanna retire, man. I'm too hot. Say my name, you know who I am. I'm too hot. And my band bought that money. Break it down. Girls hit you, hallelujah. Girls hit you, hallelujah. Girls hit you, hallelujah. Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you. Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you. Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you. Saturday night and we in the spot. Don't believe me, just watch. Come on. Don't believe me, just watch. 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 Hey, 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 oh! Stop. Wait a minute. Fill my cup, put some nigga in it. Take a sip, sign the check. Julio, get the stretch. Right to Harlem, Hollywood, Jackson, Mississippi. If we show up, we gon' show out. Smoother than a fresh drop skipping. I'm too hot. Call the police and the fireman. I'm too hot. Make a dragon wanna retire, man. I'm too hot. Bitch, say my name, you know who I am. I'm too hot. And my band bought that money. Break it down. Girls hit you, hallelujah. Girls hit you, hallelujah. Girls hit you, hallelujah. Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you. Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you. Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you. Saturday night and we in the spot. Don't believe me, just watch. Come on. Don't believe me, just watch. 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 Hey, 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 oh! Before we leave, let me tell y'all a little something. Uptown, funk you up. Uptown, funk you up. Uptown, funk you up. Uptown, funk you up. I said uptown, funk you up. Uptown, funk you up. Uptown, funk you up. Uptown, funk you up. Come on, dance, jump on it. If you sexed and flown it. If you freak dead and own it. Don't brag about it, come show me. Come on, dance, jump on it. If you sexed and flown it. Well, it's Saturday night and we in the spot. Don't believe it, just watch. Come on.
just watch. Hey, 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 oh!
There you go. That's just funkin' dandy from Shin AMV, Space Dandy, the anime of choice. The song, Mark Ronson featuring Bruno Mars, Uptown Funk. Again, winner of 3 awards, even though I only have 2 listed here. Best dance video. Yeah, sorry, best dance video, best use of lip sync, and best use of a single anime. Yeah, hot damn. Oh. Let me just check here. Okay, we should be good. Just making sure it's nothing. I know you guys are having buffering issues. It's nothing on my end, guys. I'm streaming just fine. But awesome video. A lot of fun on that one. Again, I found 3 videos with Space Bandy and Uptown Funk, and all of them are awesome. And this one's not even my favorite of the 3. So that should tell you. For those of you who are having issues with it, this will be obviously recorded and posted on my YouTube account, and provided I don't get hit with any copyright issues, we should be good. Hey, Zeltrax, there you are, buddy. I was hoping you'd show up, because tonight we're only on our 4th. We're coming up on our 4th video now out of 15, and you might want to pay attention, sir. For those who don't know, Zeltrax is currently in the middle of the AMV challenge. For the much like DL Bot before him, he's going to have to look up a series of AMVs, so if he wants to get a good idea of what a good AMV is, well, here's the place to find out, because these are the VCAs, the Viewer's Choice Awards from AMV.org, the best of the last year, so this will give you a good idea of what to look for. Anywho, up next, we got another one. Shin AMV is not done yet, folks. He has a second video that he won for this year, and this one's an interesting one. It's a single award winner for most best dramatic video. And let's just say we're going to get trippy. We're going to get a little trippy here, especially considering the anime of choice on this one. But it's going to be interesting, so you guys should enjoy this. Check out the next winner for Best Dramatic Video here on the Viewer's Choice Awards edition of Fandom Paradise.
Sometimes I doubt the path I chose. Sometimes my dreams feel no longer. There's no doubt that this will make me strong. 'Cause it's the hardest thing I've ever done. Despite this cruel world, I know my best efforts. You surprise me with just how perfect you are. Even with all my flaws and my bad days and faults, you surprise me with just how perfect you are. And when I'm lost, you search for me. And when I doubt, you might believe. I'm supposed to be the stronger one. You always seem to prove that theory. Still, I hold my breath each time you go. Out in the world that's beyond my control. If you are dreaming, I never run away. You are. Despite this cruel world, I know my best efforts. You surprise
There you have it. Nefarium Psychologica by Shin AMV. The anime of choice, Puello Magic and Madoka de Magica. Madoka Magica, sorry. Can't talk tonight. Then again, when can I ever? Hello, Honey Thief is the song of choice. And again, winner for Best Dramatic Video. Hard to really tell how that goes, but then again, if you've seen Madoka Magica, like I have, and I know a few others in the chat have, holy shit, yeah, the drama is there, my friends, and then along with some mindfuckery out the ass, but I won't say too much into that, because spoilers, oh boy, but I would say if you have not seen Madoka Magica, definitely, definitely go check out Madoka Magica, great series, and definitely props to Shen for this awesome video. Very good job, sir. All right, we're gonna dial it back a little bit. We're gonna take it down a notch for this next video here. We're gonna be nice and peaceful for this one. But to set this next one up, everyone has their firsts. Yes, there's that too. There's those first, but let's not get into that. Perverts. But everyone has their firsts, and the same holds true for AMVs. Everyone has their first AMV, their first masterpiece. And sometimes, some people just knock it right out of the park on the first shot. Doesn't happen very often, but when it does, we want to acknowledge that. So AMV.org has their award for the best first video. This is for somebody whose first video is one of those that did just that, knocked it right out of the park. It's not going to be as epic or as big as some of the bigger ones, but for a first-timer, you would not know this was their first video. Like, you would have thought this is someone who's been doing video AMVs forever, because it's that good. So, definitely check it out. You definitely get ready, because here comes our next, here comes the best first video here on Fandom Paradise. There we have it. The Wind Calls by, I think that's Tyre Tyrefactler. I don't know how to pronounce that. Forgive me. The Wind Risers is the anime of choice, and the song is Thomas Bergenson's Homecoming. Yes, award for best first video. And yes, for those who are asking in the chat, yes, this is The Wind Rises is indeed a Ghibli film. It is a Miyazaki flick. I'm pretty sure a lot of you probably recognize the art style. Very awesome for his first outing. Very simple, very, by the nose, no fancy effects or anything like that, but great editing, great sync. Very awesome for his first outing. So very cool stuff indeed. Now, next up would have been the best horror video. Unfortunately, as I said at the beginning of the show, I cannot air that because it is too graphic, it is too violent, and there's a good chunk of nudity involved. So I cannot play that video for you, even if I were to go find the censored version that I believe it is available on YouTube. I'm not going to risk it. If you want to check out the video, it, along with all the VCA winners, is available in the description below. I will say it is definitely an 18+ video. Viewer discretion is advised if you're going to watch that. However, it was the winner for best horror video. This is a good video, but I will warn you, it is a mind trip beyond compare, so be prepared. It is fucking crazy. However, that brings us to our next video, the Best Multi-Editor Project Award. This is for a video that has a bunch of different editors who put together distinct tracks. Actually, I'll read you exactly, because we had Best Collaborative Video with Anime's Got Talent earlier. That's a little bit different. That's where everyone's coming together and working on it as a whole. This one is where every editor has a specific track, a certain part of the video that they specifically edit, and then the main editor, like the main person who's running the show, will put it all together for the final product. So a good example would be like the AMV Hell series is a multi-editor project, because there's a lot of people different working on it. They each contribute a different scene that gets added to the final product. That's what this is, except we're not doing comedy on this one. This one is a music video, and I think you guys will like it. So let's just check out the winner for Best Multi-Editor Project Award here on Fandom Paradise. there you have it, the Break the Rules MEP by a whole bunch of different creators. I believe the main one was, it just goes by Kimberly on amb.org. However, there were 19 total creators involved in this project. 19 creators, that is insane!
I was about to say, you sure you want to take your headphones out, all things considered?
I just had to mute that, that's fine. Anyhow, a whole bunch of different anime, of course. Again, cannot begin to list how many anime were used in that one. Song of Choice, Charlie XCX, Break the Rules, and I believe there was also a remix. It was actually a remix of it involved, not the original. But that was the winner for Best Multi-Editor Project. Very fun video, and again, I'm loving the chat right now. You guys are freaking awesome with how active you guys are. Not just talking about random stuff like you guys normally do, but you guys are actively talking about the videos, and that's really that's swelling my pride up there, folks. I'm glad that you guys are actually interested in AMVs. That is awesome. So we're gonna keep this train rolling, but we're gonna slow down a little bit. The next couple of videos are gonna be really downplayed. They're gonna, this is the slow dance, folks. Every dance party's got to have that slow dance. Your chance to get on the floor with your partner of choice. I know some of you guys don't have partners, but you get where I'm coming from here. And you guys, Dragon's Zero, and allergies are kicking my ass right now. My Lady K is actually getting ready to head to the store to get me some Claritin to help me with my allergies. It's pretty bad. Despite what people think, Florida does have a spring. So yeah, sorry if I sound a little off. But anyway, we're gonna move on from here. So the next video here is the winner for Best Romantic Video. Obviously, Best Romantic Video. This is our love song, and you're gonna be interested to see whose name pops up on the Song of Choice. I'm not going to say who it is. You'll see here in just a minute, but it's interesting. So if you're not one for love songs, you're not one for romantic anime and romantic scenes, this video is probably going to be the slow point. These next couple of videos are going to be the slow point in the night. But you guys are going to enjoy it. I promise you guys. So check out the winner for Best Romantic Video here on Fandom Paradise.
So you find yourself at the subway with your world in a bag by your side, and all at once what seemed like a good way, you realize it's the end of the line. For what it's worth, here comes the train upon the track, and there goes the pain. It cuts to black. Are you ready for the last act? To take a step you can't take back. Taking all the punches you could take, took them all right on the chin. Now the camel's back is breaking again, again, for what it's worth. Here comes the train upon the track, and there goes the pain. It cuts to black. Are you ready for the last act? To take a step you can't take back. Did she love you? Did she take you down? Was she on her knees when she kissed your crown? Tell me what you found. Here comes the rain, so hold your hat and don't pray to God, 'cause he won't talk back. Are you ready yourself at the subway with your world in a bag by your side.
There you have it, Dandelion by One Ways. A couple of different anime used, but I think the main one was the movie Tamako Love Story, I believe is the main one that was used there. Of course, the song of choice is Step You Can't Take Back by Keira Knightley. Yes, that Keira Knightley. I know, I didn't even know she could sing either. I think there might have been a filter on the footage, guys. I know some of you were talking about that. It looks kind of old. I think it's just the animation wasn't very strong, and yeah, there was probably a filter unused to make it look older. I think that's a newer anime. But that was the winner for Best Romantic Video. And really, it's a little heartwarming video there. You know, your typical love story. Now, this next video, this one is interesting. I didn't even know an anime like this even existed, much less there was an awesome AMV for it. And this one's a great storytelling video. And I promise you, a lot of you guys are going to be a little, you know, I don't want to say put off, but it's going to be an interesting video. I'll say that. But I think you guys are going to enjoy it, and it's a tearjerker, like, you know, in a good way. Like, it's not sad, but it's like it's like a real heartwarming video. So you'll see what I mean here. And that is the winner. This will be the winner for Best Sentimental Video. The difference here is that, like I said, this is more lighthearted than dramatic, and doesn't have really much of a romantic theme, but it still compels attention. And, you know, they explore things like nostalgia, friendship, adventure, wonder, and trust me, there's going to be plenty of that, but not in the way you would expect. So here's our look at the winner for Best Sentimental Video on the AMV.org Viewer's Choice Awards edition of Fandom Paradise.
I looked away the other day, growing up slowly. Have you ever heard me laugh so easily? It's 'cause I'm growing up slowly. Oh, Victoria, oh, Victoria, oh, Victoria, oh, Victoria. Me and my confidence, we're now more than friends. We're growing up slowly. She lives in me, she whispers when I sleep. She says you're growing up slowly. Oh, Victoria, oh, Victoria, oh, Victoria, oh, Victoria. I have let go of my demons. They left me when I sang the truth. No bulges, I'm finally even. I can break all my rules. When I was 10, my mother changed my name. She said, you're gonna grow into it. It took quite some time, but today it feels like mine. I guess I grew slowly. Oh, Victoria, oh, Victoria, oh, Victoria, oh, Victoria. I have let go of my demons. They left me when I sang the 'cause I'm finally even. I can break all my rules.
There you have it. Parallel Convergence by Zephylaris. Horo Musuko is the animated choice. I think I got that right. I'm usually good about naming these kind of Japanese names, but this one throws me off. Maria Mena Victoria, the song choice, and of course winner for Best Sentimental Video. Very interesting. I've never heard of this anime before, surprisingly, and I'm usually good at catching stuff like this. And I'm not one for shoujo anime, much like Sentai Masters was in the chat, but I won't deny it. I'm curious to see what this is about. Yeah. Also, welcome, Mason. Glad to have you on board. And welcome to the madness, as I said earlier. I don't know if you're into AMVs or not. I don't know what brought you here, but glad you're here. Glad you're joining us. Say it with everybody. Thank you to everybody who joins us on a regular basis. Anyway. With that, it's time for us to get back to the fun stuff. And oh boy, I cannot wait to see your reactions to this one. Oh, I am looking forward to this one. This is the winner for Best Short Video. This is a video that is only is 120 seconds or less, meaning it's less than 2 minutes. And this one is about 1.5 minutes. But oh god, I guarantee you it won't. It should only take you a few seconds to laugh your ass off, because as soon as I heard what song they used, I cracked. And Lady K, if she was here right now and wasn't at the store, she would back me up because she did the same exact thing. So let's take a look at the winner for Best Short Video here on Fandom Paradise. Yes, Lucky Duck from Drew Conclusion. Princess Tutu is the anime. The Chickeneers, Ho Hey cover, the chicken cover of the Lumineers, Ho Hey from I believe they performed that. I want to say it was Jimmy Fallon. I could be wrong. I know it was one of those late night talk shows. And of course, winner for Best Short Video, because yeah, it was over and done with in a blink of an eye. But oh, Lex, come on, that was funny. But yes, and of course, I know a lot of you guys were talking about Princess Tutu, the animated choice. Yeah, I haven't fully watched Princess Tutu either, admittedly. I know of it. I know a lot of the story of it. I heard it's a really good series. I just never had a chance to sit down and watch it. It's just how I am. But I've heard I can easily recommend it with things like that. So definitely check out the series. And I'm glad you guys got a laugh out of that one. All right, and the laughs continue. Because up next, we have the winner for Best Trailer or Commercial. Best Trailer or Commercial is basically where we take the anime clips and sync them to either make a commercial out of them or sync them to a movie trailer. And there's been a couple times where it's been, it hasn't been funny, but 9 times out of 10, it's meant for comedic effect. And trust me, this one is no exception. Now, this is the one time I'm probably going to say, you may or may not be a fan of the movie in question. Put that hate aside. If you have hate for the movie, put it aside. Remember, we're looking at the video in question, not the source material. You can save your source here, the cereal here. Dragon Zeron, I'm actually wondering if there is any One Punch Man stuff on here tonight. I don't know. I might have something later on, but I don't think we have much. Because I don't, unless there's something on our last video. I think the last video might have something, but don't quote me on that, and I have my doubts. So if I don't, I apologize. Trust me. I think because of how late in the game One Punch Man came out, there's really not many, there hasn't been enough AMVs for it that have come out yet, but don't worry. This year, we'll probably see a whole bunch pop up. Because trust me, I know I've seen a few. Anywho, let's take a look at the winner for Best Trailer Commercial here on the AMV.org Viewer's Choice Awards on Fandom Paradise.
Hello? Hello? Yes, it's on. Because I can see the red light blinking. I'll just start over. Hello, my puny-minded, dog-faced opponents. I'm sure you have wondered to yourselves who it is that will defeat you. It is I!
Mr. Dinkles, I'm your man.
Throughout the history of the world, there have always been bitter, hard-fought, bloody rivalries. But none so vicious, so brutal, as the one being fought for thousands of years in our own backyards.
100 million dogs have placed their destiny squarely in your paws. Get the best agent you can in there, ASAP.
I think that if I'm gonna be a secret agent, I should have a better name. I was thinking... Toto Annihilation. I'm on to you, kitty, and you're in big trouble.
I think not, baby puppy. It is you who is in trouble.
Look out! Prepare for the funniest full-scale war the world has ever known.
Our day has come!
Oh no, we got a bogey in the wire.
And the unlikely hero who holds the fate of the world in his paw.
I'm a secret agent.
Cats and dogs.
At what point did you forget that...
We're trying to take over the world!
On July 4th, the fireworks begin.
Cats rule.
There you have it, Nekos and Inus by My Cat Hates You AMV. A lot of different anime involved in that one, but of course the audio choice is the Cats and Dogs trailer. And yes, that was the winner for Best Trailer or Commercial. Oh, man. Again, even if you don't like the movie, and I know that one's a little bit of polarizing film, it's hilarious. It's a hilarious cut for that trailer. Very fun video indeed. Definitely enjoyed. Definitely an enjoyable one. So hopefully you guys had fun with that. Let's move on from there. We've got a few more videos left here, folks. We're coming down to the wire. Next up is the winner for Best Use of Instrumental Music, meaning there are no lyrics in this next video. No lyrics whatsoever. This one's a bit of a dramatic AMV as well, so we're gonna get a little more serious for this next one. Hopefully you guys have fun with this one. And I haven't seen this anime, but I'm pretty sure, I heard it was decent, so we'll see how this goes. But check out the winner for best use of instrumental music here on Fandom Paradise. there you have it. Nomura by pick 4. Knights of Sidonia is the anime used. Song of choice, Jack Tramel's Compelled. And yes, winner for best use of instrumental music. Notice no lyrics in that video. And man, God, that's intense. I saw a mixed reaction from the chat on that one, but definitely, if you're into that kind of thing, maybe that's an anime you guys could check out. All right, now, the next 3 videos did not win any awards. They were all nominated. They all made it to the finals in the voting process, but none of these videos won any awards. However, they are videos that I am personally fans of, and I think they deserve to be spotlighted. And damn it, it's my show. I'll show whatever I want. No, I'm just kidding. So these are really good videos, and I think they're definitely worth your guys' time. So, don't mind that. So I'm going to check these next videos out. First up, we're going to get some... We've been needing like some good fast-paced action on this one, so I think this next video is going to fit you guys just fine. So let's kick into high gear. And let's check out our first of the videos. First of the runners-up here on Fandom Paradise.
Please select your character. Dr. Franklin, select mode. Select stage. The skein of destiny is set. Rival 1. Action! Get him! Crossing mode unlocked.
That's why you take me back. That's the price I must pay. The moving closer to the blue flame. That's all I'll be alright. That's why you take me back. That's the price I must pay. I've gotta leave you, nothing to take anymore. That's all I'll be alright. That's why you take me back. That's the price I must pay. I've scattered death with the burning but frame. We are
challenger. Grand champion, Mako.
Oh, I'm loving your guys' reactions right now. Ultra Fighting Brothers from Iridan and Daramu. Quite a few different anime used in there. And, of course, the song of choice, One OK Rocks, No Scared. Runner-up video, folks. No awards for this one, but it was nominated. It was in the finals. So, that's why I was willing to play this one. It was possibly nominated for several different awards, and I think it deserved to win at least one of them. So I definitely think it's worth showcasing here. Very awesome video, and the same holds true for our next video. Yeah. Actually, Dragon's Aaron, it's funny you mentioned that, because the next video that's on the list, I have actually had a small acquaintance with its creator. This is a video that I featured before on the Rising Sun podcast on AMTV. However, once again, I don't need, I only, you give me an excuse to show this video again, I'm going to show it again because it's just that fucking good. This video is probably one of the most original videos I've seen in the last year because of just how much work this guy put into it. He's a friend of mine to some extent, or at least a good acquaintance of mine. I've talked with him a few times on Skype way back in the day, and when I mentioned to him that I was showcasing this, he gave me his blessings. A very awesome dude, and I'm just glad to see this guy back in the game in any capacity. Check out this next video here on Fandom Paradise.
사랑한다고 말해버릴까 싶어 이렇게 매일 가슴 아파 그런데 왜 이래 네 앞에만 서면 착해져버려 아무것도 아닌 애기 같아 너만 생각하면 나는 마음이 좋아 눈에 띌 수 없어 Come on just do this yeah 날 따라해봐 이렇게 Come on come on 네가 먼저 다가가 사랑한단 말을 해 이제 그래도 돼 네가 먼저 시작해 빛나라 다르게 Come on, come on, oh, oh, oh. Come on, come on, oh, oh, oh. 네가 먼저 다가가 내 거라고 말을 해 이제 그래도 돼 네가 먼저 시작해 우리나라 대통령도 이제 여자 보기 싫네 뭐가 그렇게 심각해 왜 안 돼 여자가 먼저 키스하면 잡혀가는 거다 그에게 다가가 네가 먼저 키스해 이제 그래도 돼 네가 먼저 시작해 이젠 그래도 돼
There we go. Follow My Lead, FML, by my good buddy Koopa Skiva. Ignore the eye on that on the screen there. That one's a typo. It's just Koopa Skiva. Baka and Tess was the main anime involved, of course. Yes, my beloved Haruhi Suzumiya was also involved, but that was not the only reason I liked it. Girls' Day Female President is the song of choice, and yes, this was another runner-up video, and I think you can see why I said this video deserved an award. This was like one of the most original videos I'd seen. Actually, Zeltrax, that is not chroma key. That is not
Stop animation.
that is stop motion animation. He built the set from the ground up. In fact, if you watch the full video, he has in his credit sequence a behind the scenes shot of him dancing in front of a camera like an idiot. And you can see the set behind him. He actually built the set from scratch to recreate, to make it look as close to the original music video as possible. In fact, if you go on Coop's YouTube channel, he has a dance version of the video without any of the anime footage. It's just the figures dancing. And he actually has the original music video in the corner to show you just how close he nailed it to the dance version of the video. It is insane. Yeah, there is a reason why I am so hyped up for this video. And in fact, this video has got me hooked on this fucking song. I listen to it almost every goddamn day. I don't know why, but I do.
Much to Lady K's chagrin.
Hey.
I don't mind hearing it every once in a while, but
Hey, that's why I usually keep my headphones on when I'm listening to it, okay? You don't even know when I'm listening to it half the time. Anyway. Also, who was it that brought it up? Dragon Zeron, if you want to know my opinion on WrestleMania, wait till the WrestleCast. I kind of did a cameo there. Anywho. So yeah, definitely high props for this video. And in case you're wondering, yes, those were Figmas. Those were basically anime figure arts that he used for those. And he had to buy a second one because his daughter got a hold of the first. One of the...
she's so freaking cute.
His little baby girl got a hold of one of his Mikadoos and broke her arm off, so he had to get a second one for the video. He even made a little funny joke about it. Oh. Anywho, time for the last of our 3 runner-up videos. This one's a pretty simple edit, not too much in the way of special effects. I don't think we're gonna top this one, but this is not top what we just watched. But this next one is definitely a good video, and another very uplifting video, really, when you think about it. So I think you guys are gonna like it. But check out the last of our runners-up as we head towards the finale here on tonight's edition of the Viewers' Choice Awards Fandom Paradise.
You can't stop an avalanche as it races down the hill. You can try to stop the seasons, girl, but you know you never will.
stop my happiness, cause I like the way I am. And you just can't stop my knife and fork when I see a Christmas ham. So if you don't like the way I look, well, I just don't give a damn. Cause the world keeps spinning round and round, and my heart's keeping time to the speed of sound. I was lost till I heard the drums, till I found my way. Cause you can't stop the beat. Ever since this old world began, a woman found out that she shook, she can shake up a man. And so I'm gonna shake and shimmy it the best that I can today. Cause you can't stop the motion of the ocean or the sun in the sky. You can wonder if you wanna, but I never ask why. And if you try to pull me down, I'm gonna spit in your eye and say that you can't stop the beat.
The beat will continue until morale improves. From Alex Michiru 00 and Dragon Tamer 5788. Tons of different anime used in there. And of course, the song of choice, You Can't Stop the Beat, from the Hairspray official soundtrack. I believe that is the remake soundtrack, not the original. How we know this? Because there's John Travolta in it.
Christmas ham.
Christmas ham. Yeah. I was honestly not expecting the chat to be as kicked up about this song as you were. You guys were really digging it, and I love it. I love it. I was just loving seeing you guys' reaction in this one. This was awesome. Oh yeah, very fun video. Again, all three of these videos had deserved to be like in the running for video of the year. And I think they were. Hold on, let me check. Let me check the winners for video of the year. Follow My Lead was in there. Was actually in the running. It didn't win. In fact, the four videos that were runners up for video of the year were Follow My Lead, Anime's Got Talent, John the Hellhound, and Just Funkin' Dandy. Follow My Lead was the only one who didn't win any awards at all. Which is wrong. That video deserves so much more credit. However, before we finally get to the last video of the night, we've got one more left. I want to give a couple more shout-outs to the other winners that we have this year. Because we actually do have 3 other awards that do not have videos for them, because they are about the editors and members of the AMV.org community. So shout outs to our Rookie of the Year, Tyrfalger, or Fagler, or something like that. I forgot. I can never get his name right for the life of me. Who did Tyrfalger.
Spell it a little slower.
Tyrfalger. Trafalgar. That's probably what it is. So we got that one. He's our Rookie of the Year, and we saw him earlier for our best first video, so definitely deserving of that title. Most Improved Editor of the Year goes to Cilia Phantom Hive. Gee, I wonder what their favorite anime is. Cilia Phantom Hive? Yeah, she knows. Most Improved Editor, somebody who's put out quite a few videos, but had a real big jump in quality this last year. Most Helpful Member goes to the member who's been the most friendly and helpful to those who've had questions concerning the website, forums, and creation of AMVs. That award goes to Radical Yui, who is a past AMV.org winner, past VCA winner. Very cool. And finally, we have our Editor of the Year, who's also going to be the creator of our Video of the Year. Yes, folks, it's time to get to our final award of the night. This video also wins the award for Best Action Video, Most Artistic Video, Most Original Video, and Video of the Year. Now, I would probably be more upset about Follow My Lead's lack of awards. However, I will say that if it's going to lose, this was a video to lose it to. This video does deserve the awards that it's got. I think the only video I don't think it deserves is Best Action Video. I don't think it's a really action-heavy video, but then again, there is kind of a bit from that. Anywho.
I don't know if I've watched this one.
No, you haven't. This is a new one. But the other awards, Most Artistic and Most Original, definitely. And I can definitely see it being a Video of the Year candidate, so I definitely don't disagree with that. However, that's going to be for you guys to check out. Here is the big award, the big video of the night, the final video of the year tonight on the VCAs edition of Fandom Paradise. Check it out. there you have it. FYC, fuck your couch.
I thought everybody had learned the lesson not to argue with Mako.
Well, apparently he didn't. Created by DNA, or DNAT is his Adult Guns to Go. Ton of different anime involved in that one. Of course, Mako from Kill la Kill being the big one there. Shaka Punk, Palabra Mi Amor.
Hunter x Hunter.
There was quite a few in there.
One
Yeah.
Piece.
The song of choice, like I said, yeah, Shaka Punk, Palabra Mi Amor. French song, I believe. And of course, like I said, winner for Best Action Video, Most Artistic, Most Original, and of course, the big one,
no.
Video of the Year.
I think that's Portuguese. Palabra mi amor?
Could be. Yeah, like I said, if Follow My Lead, if Coop's going to lose, I won't deny this video
Was the one to lose it to.
it was the video to lose to. This is a damn good video and deserving of at least 3 out of the 4 awards that it got.
Who? Space Dandy? He said hipster guy.
Yeah, he's talking Space Dandy. Space Dandy was in there. There was a ton of them in there.
No, now he's saying bebop.
Well, they're talking a little bit about. They're talking about all the different stuff that was in there. Anywho, if you enjoyed any of these videos, I implore you to go down in the description. There is a link to the entire list of all the awards and the runners and the nominees for the VCAs of this year, and there's also ways to see the winners from the last several years of VCAs, all the way back to the old days. I think it was like 2000. I think they go back to like 2004 or 5, something like that. They go back a while. So you guys can check out all these awesome AMVs and download them for yourself. You do need to get an account with AMV.org. It is free. The only trick is that when you go to download a video, it'll encourage you to pledge money to their thing, but there's always a button. There's always a proceed button that skips the pledge, but you have to find it. It's tricky. I don't know why they do that. They've been doing that ever since I've been on the site, and I was back in 2008 or 9 when I was downloading these things. I had an account before then, but holy crap! So definitely check this video. Check these videos out.
You've been doing that this long?
Yeah, it's been since 2009.
Oh my god!
I know, right? It's scary how long I've been doing this gig. Almost 10.
Since we've been married.
Yeah. Anywho, so definitely give these videos a try. And like I said, there is also one other video that I was not able to show, the best horror video, which I'm not even going to try to pronounce that name.
Come on.
This one right here.
Iron Sermon.
Yeah. That's a creepy, fucked up video, so if you want to check that out, you're definitely free to do so.
Willie's just saying that.
Oh, you don't even want to see the video, trust me. I can't even show it to you. It's that bad. But,
holy shit.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, I'm going to put my headphones back in because I'm going to be talking about what's coming up the rest of this week, and we're going to have music playing. You got?
By the way, take a bite before I finish it all.
Yeah, good idea. Ice cream, folks. Do not deny ice cream.
Mine's, Minty Moose Tracks.
Oh, that is good. That is good.
Oh, by the way, does anybody need an SVOD before I get back to my Skyrimming?
No, the only person who acted up already got Dave several times, so I think we're good.
Several times?
Yes, several times.
Several times. If they don't behave after one Dave, you need to call me over.
Well, several people Daved him at once. For one offense.
Okay, I'll grant you that one. Back to Skyrimming.
Yeah. Yeah, Zeltrax, like I said, yeah, now you've got some inspiration for your AMV challenge, so you can get an idea of what to look for that. So definitely glad you enjoyed that, and hopefully the rest of you did as well. And I always encourage you guys, seek out more. There are hundreds of AMVs put out every year. There's thousands of these things put out every year, and there's at least a few hundred of them a year that are just freaking fantastic. And you have to check them out. So I definitely encourage, check out some good AMVs. You don't know what you're missing. Anyway, let's talk about what's happening the rest of this week here on RVTV. Tomorrow night, Ranger Recap Live. Myself, Easy Rider, and Natty J will be, well, I would say suffering, but I don't think it's suffering anymore. But we'll be checking out an episode of Masked Rider. Yes, hashtag Hail Furbus. We'll be checking that out tomorrow night at 9 p.m. Plus the continuing saga of the Sentai Tournament. Make sure you guys check out to see who wins on that one. We'll be looking at all that tomorrow night. Then, of course, on Wednesday, the fun continues on Rider, the Transformation. The brand new Kamen Rider TRPG experience for you guys. we're on the next episode, folks, and it is getting exciting. You guys have been enjoying it. I've been enjoying it, and I know my buddies Matty J, Mike Shell, and our DM Mills with the Monk have been enjoying it as well. So make sure you guys check that out on Wednesday at 9. And that should be a lot of fun as well. Then, of course, on Thursday, it's Rift Down with TWK and the crew, checking out the latest WWE SmackDown and giving their randomness as always. You never know what's going to happen on that show, so make sure you guys check that out for a lot of fun and excitement. Then, of course, on Friday, it's Wii U Game Night this week, which means it's going to be Mario Kart on TWK's end, and I myself might have something else planned up for you, so you never know what's going to happen on that show. Make sure you guys tune in Friday at 8 to see what's going on there. Then, of course, on Saturday, the gaming fun continues with SNN Gaming with Tony Helms and the gang, playing more Borderlands 1 or 2, I don't know. They keep changing every goddamn week, but we'll see. Make sure you guys check it out. It's going to be a lot of fun, as always. And then on Sunday, Tokurif's Live is back after our 1-week break. We're going to be checking out, I believe we're going to be doing a Ghost Marathon to do some catching up, because we got to prep up for a special edition between Ghost and Juoger, this spring special with the two meets, so that should be interesting as well. Make sure you guys check that out this Sunday at 7. And then finally come back here next Monday for the Rising Sun podcast, RVT's official anime podcast. And it's my choice this week. And oh boy, I already know exactly what I've got planned for you guys. And you guys are going to like it. It's going to be interesting. So make sure you guys come back here next Monday at 9 p.m. Eastern to check out what I've got planned for you then. But that's going to do it for us here tonight. I want to thank every one of you guys for joining me here tonight. You all have been awesome. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel to keep up with all the latest streams, as well as my videos as well. And, of course, make sure you also subscribe to the RVT YouTube channel, because that's where the rest of our streams are going to be hiding, and the RVT Game Crew and other stuff. So definitely want to make sure you check that out as well. And Dragon Zero and Dave! How dare you, sir? Anywho, that's going to do it for us here tonight. On behalf of my lovely wife, Lady K, I'm the Shades, and we'll see you guys next time. Rock on!